Everything you're saying is being recorded and uploaded to YouTube. So just watch your shit, boys.
Or
Right,
don't.
I guess I gotta
No
Whatever.
anti-Semitic language.
No. That's
Christian.
the only language that's allowed here.
Oh yeah, fuck those PC.
Who here
Okay,
voted
Gert, you
for
want to
Trump?
intro us?
Did you vote for Trump?
Who?
Duh.
Hello, and welcome to Games and Brains Week 4. This time we brought on 2 guests, not just one, so buckle up, it's going to be a fun ride.
And me and Gerwert got new microphones, so it probably sounds significantly better. And because there's 4 people, my camera is not as small as normal. So, boys.
You want to introduce yourselves?
My name is Parker. I don't know. I like to party.
Party. He's got a mom.
Yep. Most
And I
of
have
us
a
do.
mom.
Makes pizza.
And
Goes
I
to
like
Arby's.
pizza. I like
He
pizza a
loves
lot
Arby's.
also.
Parker, tell me, are you
And
at an
Arby's.
Arby's right now?
I wish. I went to one really late last night. It was pretty late.
Oh, man. All right. And Mr. Jango.
Christian. Yeah. I don't like to party. Don't like.
Something you need to know about Christian is he's a big Donald Trump supporter. That's the most important thing about him.
Most accurate thing to know about him.
He definitely wants
Accurate.
that wall.
And I will be calling him Django this entire time because that's how I learned his name.
Yep.
As Django. Because we met on Xbox 360 like, Jesus, how long has it been now?
Like,
5
years.
Oh.
Many years. Like, at least 6.
It's been a long time. And then Parker, me and Gerwert went to middle school with, and then he left.
It was elementary school.
Same thing.
I remember he used to bully me.
No.
Who ever used to bully you, dude?
I bullied you.
Do you remember when I put, like, meat in your face, and I kept asking you if you were a veterinarian? Yeah.
A veterinarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to hate both of these people.
What did I do?
I don't know. I just hated your like group. I don't know why.
Oh.
Like you, Steven, all of them.
And now you're best friends with us. How does it feel?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
and Gerwert was always mean to me because I used to be a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Isn't Steven like your best man or something?
Yeah, yeah.
What about me?
I'm the officiant at this man's wedding. Like,
Django, you're my
Oh my
ring
God.
yeah,
bearer.
it's pretty crazy.
Have like a little kid bring you the ring, put like an iPhone over his face, have my face.
Oh man. Okay, so what's happened in gaming news lately? So Pokemon just came out. Who
Oh,
all
yeah.
here got the new Pokemon?
It's right here, man.
Play
No.
that
Gerber
Pokemon
did.
Go.
Yeah, man.
Pokemon.
There's only one handheld that matters.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is it?
All-
PS Vita and
I mean,
PlayStation.
all-
Phones are pretty cool.
It's the only game you can play, or it's the only handheld where you can play PlayStation All Stars. It's obviously the most superior console.
What about Smash, bro? Smash is pretty solid.
Ash is just a rip-off.
You can't be riding.
Yeah.
And it's a rip off. It's a huge
Just
rip
like
off.
Oh, yeah,
Dota's
I
a
forgot.
ripoff of League of Legends.
Illegal like Don't get me
It's like how
started on-
chocolate milk is a rip off of regular milk. Come on.
No, I think you reverse those two. Everyone knows chocolate.
Don't even get
milk
me
came
started
first.
on. Don't even get me started on strawberry milk.
Oh God.
You
It's
can
an
only have
abomination.
you can only have strawberry milk like once a year.
So I know what me, Gerwert, and Parker have been playing lately. Mostly Titanfall 2. What
I saw a
have you-
thing today.
No, go ahead.
I saw a thing today where on the 30th they're adding a Titanfall 1 map to Titanfall 2.
What?
the 30th of November. They're adding a big update to Titanfall 2.
What map?
New
I
map?
gotta say,
A map from 1.
this,
I don't know. I didn't read the whole story.
This
Just
game,
I can't think of
one
any
old
memorable
map.
maps from the
I
first
care
one.
so little about the maps in Titanfall. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, well. They're free. All the maps are free.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
that's strong.
Hmm.
What's your opinion on this issue, Jango?
Issue.
Need Rust.
Rust? Yeah, I think Rust would make Titanfall sell more.
What have you
Probably.
been playing lately, Django?
Oh, League of Legends. But I have to
All League of Legends?
because that and
Is
WWE.
Django hard to hear for you guys?
Yeah, Jango's pretty quiet.
What do you mean?
It just goes in and out sometimes for me. And like,
Yeah.
I think I interrupted him earlier, but I can't. I didn't look like he was talking for me. Like I couldn't hear. So
You're all just interrupting me. So.
There you go. Now I can hear you a lot better.
wrong.
Let's play. Wrong.
Django's a mess.
I'm playing WWE 2K17.
Man.
Probably
Mm.
the best game.
The best game
this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easily.
You can you play Goldberg in Titanfall? Hell no, you can't play Goldberg in Titanfall. You can play Brock Lesnar in Titanfall? Hell no, you can't play Brock Lesnar in Titanfall. It's the only game we can play Brock Lesnar and Goldberg.
I don't want to play either of those people.
Well,
Personally.
maybe fuck you. I'm playing it's because I've been having to play League because in that college team we're 6-0. By the way,
Pretty good.
I heard you guys are playing like kindergartners though, so it's not a whole lot of stiff competition.
well, I mean, like we've played 2 games out of the 6 because they all keep forfeiting because they can't find their people. But a win's a win.
Oh, I see. So, like, part of your thing's just because...
So
So you
beating
show up
on-
and they're like,
yeah.
we only have 4 players.
Yep.
Well,
like, oh, I guess we win.
Pretty
How hard-
much.
So you're beating up
How hard
on
is it to find
12-year-old
5
girls
people?
and teams that don't show
Hell
up.
yeah, they need to learn their place.
Oh my god.
As we said before, this man supports Donald Trump.
Oh, man.
Jeez. Holy cow.
No wonder he wins so much.
I know.
Dude, I'm a winner.
Django, I got a
Sorry,
question
Django.
for you. Are you tired of winning yet?
Hell no, man. It's all I know how to do. Is win. We're going
Ugh.
to win. We're going to win, and we're going to win.
You're winning so much, you get tired of winning.
Yeah, it's got to get boring. Only winning.
Happened in
man.
Titanfall.
What about Titanfall?
What is it? I don't have enough money to buy it. I do,
It's
but
lit.
I'm lazy. I
Have
don't
you ever
wanna
seen
buy
the
it.
first one?
Yes.
It's like it's like an actually improved Call of Duty.
Call of Duty
Yeah.
plus mech suits minus kill streaks.
Yeah.
No tactical nuke? What kind of game is that?
And, like, bigger maps. And, like... Well, I guess depending on the mode, the map... Oh, no, are all the maps the same? No matter what the mode?
I don't know. They feel pretty small because you're just running.
Yeah,
around so
I think
fast.
they are all the same. So I was looking it up, and they're adding a map called Angel City, and then it says they're also on the 30th adding like camos that you can buy.
That's
I
sketchy.
hope we can buy them with real world
Yeah.
money.
Huh.
I do remember Angel City from the first one, but
So I don't know.
I don't know why they're
feel
bringing
like-
it back.
I have no idea. It's probably cheaper than making a whole new
Yeah.
map.
Yeah.
They're probably
Like,
like,
oh,
well,
just watch it have the same graphics as before too, same textures as the old game.
probably will.
It's like the Xbox 360 textures.
Where's Titanfall Nuketown?
Just the Titan doesn't even really fit into it.
You
Just
Yeah,
like-
call
call
it
your
the
Titan
mech
and it
and
kills
just
everyone.
blows up.
Yeah.
That would be
man.
cool.
That's the nuke of Titanfall. Your mech just falls and crushes everyone.
That's the way to play that game, dude. I don't know what you guys use your Titans for, but I just use it as like an airstrike.
Did you guys see that new Symmetra update?
Oh yeah, I did.
No.
Have you talked
I
about
did.
that yet?
They give her like a new choose between the teleporter and like a shield generator.
Mhm.
It's looking pretty crazy.
Still
I'm
only play
excited for it.
Winston, but that looks pretty cool.
So yeah, Gerber, you didn't hear about that?
No, she's so useless.
Yeah.
So they're doing a lot. It seems pretty cool.
Yeah, so her ultimate, you still lay down the teleporter, but then you can like toggle it to be a shield generator. So you can hide it wherever you want, and then like I don't know how, I think it has a radius, and then it gives people or everyone that's close enough to it like more like shields and stronger shields. So they totally took out her like what was it, her L1 or whatever.
Yeah, her shield move. She doesn't have that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pretty weak shield anyway.
Now she has like a weird like we compared it to like a Reinhardt shield that she like can throw out in front of her or something.
Yeah, and
it's
it like
weird.
moves forwards. Yeah,
It
sounds
it's
really
supposed to be
weird.
pretty good.
And then
I feel like Sombra is gonna be really good against her.
I feel like Sombra's just really good in general.
Yeah.
But
I
especially
do feel like
That's
every
true.
competitive team could probably start running a lot of Sombras just because of all the freaking just annoyance. And like you can take down Reinhardt's shield, which is really in the meta right now and stuff. So I mean,
the
and then
competitive season's over tomorrow, and then it kicks up again.
Oh
next week
dang, dude!
On Wednesday, they shortened the break from 3 weeks to 1.
That's nice at least.
Yeah.
I don't know when that Sombra or not Sombra, that Symmetra.
I think they just added the update to the PTR.
So it's gonna be a bit like a week
So-
or two.
There was a thing I saw where they were looking into having the PTR on consoles,
That'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be cool.
but I don't know how that would work. But it could.
Yeah, I mean, I
don't
imagine that they center their whole competitive stuff around PC more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most games do, but like Call of Duty has like different leagues for each console, I think. Or they might have like, on PC on one of the two.
I hope Overwatch does that because I think it'd be cool to have like, 360 and Xbox thrown in there.
Yep. That'd be pretty
360,
sweet.
PS4 and Xbox.
Same thing.
Close enough.
Yep.
And console.
I think Xbox actually took a step back when they upgraded.
To the one.
Yeah, they definitely made a worse console this time around.
Yeah, it's the Xbox One.
Yeah.
360 is greater than 1.
Yeah, let's just do some math.
Do you guys?
They lost 359 points here.
Oh man. Have you guys used one of them?
And
Used the
Xbox-
one?
No.
The Xbox One?
No.
No.
Well, I
don't think
kind of
have.
did. My ex-girlfriend had
The
an Xbox One, and I stole it for a little bit.
The OS kind of sucks. Like just
Really?
the main menus and stuff. It's
It's
really
weird.
It's really convoluted and kind of garbage. Not that the PS4 is particularly great, but
Yeah.
it is better than.
So it's like Windows 10.
Yeah, it basically is Windows 10.
Well,
But
when Windows makes
your
it.
console.
Microsoft makes it.
Yeah,
I know that they're trying to get a lot of their games to be like on Windows and Xbox. So a lot of the like Gears of War 4 came out on the PC as well in their Windows store.
That's a really good move.
yeah. I know if you like bought it, you got the copy on both like systems. Like if you got the Xbox One version, it like gave you.
They're really trying
That's
to push
strong.
their.
Yeah, they are.
But there's some oh god, I don't remember what game it was. I think it came out pretty recently that they did that same thing for it, but then they like took away the ability to like also play with people on Steam that had bought it on Steam.
That's weird.
And so like it was just like this really tiny group of players, all on
It
the
was some
Windows
game
Store
that came out
only.
recently, right?
Yeah, it was like super recent. I can't remember what it
Yeah.
was though.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. What
I
came out
don't think it
recently?
was Gears.
It might
it
have
was
been Infinite
like-
Warfare.
Yeah, I think it's Infinite Warfare.
Yeah,
think-
it probably was Infinite Warfare.
The best game. The best Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, their sales numbers are excellent.
Yeah, dude. I'm talking about it's the COD to kill Battlefield.
Oh yeah, that's the new saying now. It's gonna kill Battlefield.
It's gonna kill
reverses.
Overwatch.
Doubt it. I really.
Gonna kill League of Legends.
It'll kill
I
League
hope
of
so.
Legends.
That game's terrible.
Something has to.
Yep.
Our game is so bad.
Are you sure about that?
I'm
It's-
pretty sure.
It's like a solid potato out of 24.
It's nowhere
Yeah,
near
fuck that game.
back, though.
Why did I join the college league? Oh, yeah, because I get
I don't
some
know.
prizes.
Because you're a nerd.
Aren't we all? Isn't that why we're here?
I mean, we all wear glasses, so a bunch
We're
of
all-
four-eyed
Good point.
nerds.
White.
Good point. Well,
Hey,
Jango-
don't
Jango's
race
Mexican.
shame me, man.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Jango
Yeah,
is.
Jango's Mexican.
Have you
Don't
seen
put
his
that on the
dad?
internet.
I haven't.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's like, please don't tell anyone. Donald Trump is gonna deport me.
I just want to deport Muslims.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Maybe Jews too. We don't know.
Speaking of which, I know I don't really want to get into politics, but I feel like it's an important thing for everyone. Did you guys hear about him wanting to? I don't know like how far he's actually said he's gonna go with it, but he wants to like change how taxing works and like make the taxes on poor people more to like reduce the taxes on the people that have a lot of money. Have you heard about that?
That's like a classic Republican thing.
So the opposite
I mean,
of what the liberals wanted to
he-
do.
He's a Republican, so I guess.
So that doesn't surprise you?
Well, my thing is
No.
he has a lot of money.
I went on his website a couple days ago and
Oh,
looked
boy.
at what his plan
Is
was.
that like the KKK website?
Yeah, you go to whitesonly.com and then it scans your face to make sure that you're white,
Okay.
and then it lets you in. I don't know. There is a Donald Trump tax plan on his website though, and it seems like something that wouldn't really help anyone except for people with a lot of money. So
So himself.
yeah,
But he is on the record saying he doesn't pay taxes anyway, so I don't.
Yeah,
yeah.
so
So
why
I don't know why
cares.
Help
he
him and
cares.
his friends. Buddy pals.
It's because he's smart.
Yep.
There's
His,
so
like,
many.
his brain is huge.
Yeah, he's got a huge brain
And there's the whole thing about like
and big hands.
he was supposed to like quote unquote give up his company, not like give it up, but like
But
kind
in a blind trust.
yeah, blind trust. But then he puts it to his children, which is like
The
Same thing.
opposite of a blind
yeah,
trust.
that's not what a blind trust is. Like
That's like him running.
you're supposed to, like,
still.
yeah, like you're not supposed to have any contact with people you put in a blind trust with. 'Cause they want him like to further his gain, which I don't do. That's sketchy. I don't know. Like I feel like legally he can't actually put his children as it, but I feel like he's just gonna do it
Well, he could
anyways.
just give his company to him. As sketchy as Trump is, I like him a lot more than I like Pence.
Yeah, I
What are
mean
you talking about? Pence loves gay people.
the thing
He
with
loves-
Trump
he
is
loves
Abortion
abortions.
too. Yep.
I feel like he doesn't. Nothing he says is real, but like Pence has been in the government for what, like 30 years,
And he's been
and that's
doing
like
a
30
whole-
years of garbage
whole
that he's
lot of
proven
great
himself
stuff
to
for
be.
this
God.
nation. New York just came out and they started. The counties started a bill like against the Make Your Kids Straight camp stuff, and they
Oh my
named
gosh.
it Pence. The acronym for it's Pence. It's great.
That's great.
Yep.
Did you see the video of him throwing out the first pitch at a baseball game?
What,
He just
Oh.
get
did it
booed.
go like a foot?
At an Indiana,
Oh boy.
like the Cleveland game or something. He was throwing out the first pitch earlier this year, and all the people in the crowd were booing him. They were like, "You suck."
In his own state. That's
Yeah,
great.
in his own state. It was really funny. Oh my gosh.
That's how you know he's a good
Uh,
politician. When his own state
Yep.
hates him.
Yeah, dude.
How come when you go on the Donald Trump website, it gives you the option to contribute still? Like, you already won. Here's some money. Go buy another gold plane. I don't know, man.
Most of those donations go directly to the Ku Klux Klan, so
Probably.
No, it's the Cool Kids Club, Dumbo.
oh my bad. My bad.
I heard they like official KKK like came out and actually like endorsed him or whatever.
Yeah, they did in their newspaper.
Oh, wait,
There
have
it
you
is.
Yep.
ever seen that crackpot like conspiracy guy that has like his own like news channel
Oh,
thing?
God.
Alex
The
Jones
frogs
Parker.
guy?
Yeah, the frog
Alex
guy.
Alex
Oh.
Jones Parker knows all about. He's like El Presidor,
man.
but like with a following.
Yeah.
All I really
Uh.
heard from him was something that Parker sent me, and it was just him talking about like how they put chemicals in the river to make the frogs gay or something.
Yeah.
Dude, it's true.
He like screams everything he talks about. It's pretty good actually.
That guy is insane. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so you go on his website. His website is kind of weird. I'm on it right now. It's
What's the website? Is it like
it's
Trump.com?
it's donaldjtrump.com, and then you can click on his policies or whatever, and then go to tax plan, and you can read it for yourself.
Oh boy.
And at first glance, you're like, "Oh, this is okay. People are going to be paying less taxes," but I don't know. When you have people like Donald Trump who make billions of dollars and they don't pay any taxes, like someone
Kinda
should probably
fix
fix that.
Yeah.
You can get a free T-shirt if you donate $45.
So
Is
you
that
can
really-
buy a T-shirt
You
for
can buy that.
$45.
Yeah, you can buy. No, but you can pay more than 45 if you want to.
It's at least
Oh,
45.
here, hold on. Let me get my wallet.
Yep, at least. Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's who he's gonna deport. All the people not walking around in these T-shirts. So you're pretty much just buying your citizenship.
Yep.
You probably are.
Andy was talking about having like a Muslim registry.
Oh dear.
So
Replace the word
So
Muslim
we
with
could
Jew
go
and see how
on
much of
and
a
like
nuts.
see how close the nearest Muslim is to us. Is that an app?
I hope. Trump's America. I hope it is.
I hope there's an app for that.
I don't know.
gosh dang.
What new games are coming out?
What's coming out?
Final Fantasy 15 comes out
Oh.
next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you guys
really?
getting that?
Again?
No,
Or is that
no.
like
It
a
looks
brand new
cool.
game?
It's a whole new game.
It's a whole new game.
Like a single player.
Interesting.
I
It
played
looks.
the
It's
demo
supposed
for
to be
it.
really big. It's supposed to be like a massive game. But
It's been in
who
development
knows?
for a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah. And then I think the week after that, The Last Guardian comes out.
What?
Finally,
That's actually coming out.
after like 20 years.
Unless
of
it
thought that was
gets
just a
delayed
fable.
again.
For Honor's
I don't
coming
know.
out in like February. That game looks
Oh
pretty
yeah,
interesting.
dude, I played the alpha. I was
For
like
For Honor.
running. I was like slashing people up as a Viking.
I saw gameplay. It looks really fun. This kind of reminds me of a Chivalry, but like third person, and a little more refined.
So AAA version of Chivalry.
Yeah, you like AAA Chivalry. Chivalry is awesome though. If you've ever played that,
I've
would been
just seen
sweet.
it. It looked pretty fun.
And we used to play it all the time. On Steam.
Oh boy. What else is? I played the demo for Final Fantasy 15.
What'd you think about it?
It was weird. Like, there's a section where, like, I don't really know what was happening. I think it was some sort of, like, dream, I'm assuming. Because, like, you're, like, tiny and, like, in this house with all these toys. And they're, like, giant compared to you. It's really weird. And then there's, like... But then it gets serious again, and then his dad shows up, and he's like, oh, I'm actually dead, or something. It was weird. I don't know. It's kind of that... what I've seen from a lot of Final Fantasies, where it's just very confusing story. But, I mean, it was fun to play, and it looked really nice. And, like... even though the story seemed very... like hard to understand, I guess. It was cool. Like it.
But Destiny. Can't wait for Destiny 2.
Destiny 2. Oh man, when is that supposed? Is it supposed to come out next year?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out next year. There's a rumor they might show a trailer for it at PSX, which is December 7th, I think. There's a lot of rumors about the PSX. I hope they show a new Spider-Man trailer.
Hey, I saw like the. Is that I don't know what it's called, but I saw like the initial stuff for that Spider-Man game. Looks really cool. The
I'm
last
excited
one.
for that. That's my most
Did you play the
excited
last
before
one?
game. No, I didn't.
It was like I borrowed it from one of my friends or I played it on one of my friends' consoles. It's fun, but like literally you just do the same move over and over again to win. So it's kind of like
See, the new one is being made by the people that made like Ratchet and Clank, so I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. They know what's up.
I like them. I love Ratchet and Clank.
And they made that Sunset Overdrive game, which apparently was really good. So
Oh yeah, like the Xbox One release game. That game looked really cool. It was like a zombie like.
It was it was weird. I don't know. I saw my sister playing it because she has an Xbox One. I saw her playing it, but I never really played it.
Kind of reminds me of like a Dead Island, but like more
cartoony.
Yeah, cartoony, like silly.
It's pretty silly. It's kind of like Saints Row, but like way better, but like with a better movement system. Like you get around the city really coolly. Like you skate around.
Is it possible to beat running around and beating people up with a giant dildo though? I don't know.
No. Maybe. I couldn't answer that off the top of my head.
I mean,
I would hope so. You can do that in real life. And that's a lot more fun doing that in real life.
But you go to prison for doing that in real life. I mean, I think Infinite Warfare would have sold.
Well, here's your question. Will you go to prison if you're white?
Well, the answer is...
Not in Trump's America.
Yeah, not even in this America. Not even in Barack's America.
Yeah.
Yeah, cops don't arrest white guys.
Saw anyone see Arrival?
I want to.
Saw it. Yes. It was very interesting.
No, I have a strict... I don't want to see any movie that has Amy Adams in it.
Why?
So I'm not seeing that movie.
Why?
Not a fan.
Why?
I don't even know what the movie is.
I don't know. Also, I heard Jeremy Renner's in that movie. I don't like that guy either. That guy's awful.
Hate certain actors. It's like hate certain actors.
Yeah, and two of them just so happen to be in this one movie. Jeremy Renner sucks.
It got good ratings.
Yeah, my sister was telling me that movie's pretty good. I've read that movie's pretty good, but I don't know. Not worth it.
Pussy.
Got that Jeremy and Amy in it.
A lot of research on your movies, man.
Yeah, I saw Doctor Strange the other day. It was pretty good.
Doctor Strange was awesome.
I
really enjoyed it.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that and Harry Potter. Well, of course he doesn't shoot people. He's Spider-Man.
Star Wars is coming out soon.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
20.
Dude, they're supposed to show a
19th or
trailer
something?
for the new Spider-Man movie at that Star Wars.
Oh shit!
That would be
I gotta see it. I'll be
Is
like,
that the
I'll
whole
get
reason
you
you're
next
going?
time, Spider-Man.
Is that something the penguin?
Oh, Jesus.
Uh,
That new Star Wars movie looks really good.
yeah, I'm excited for it, dude.
It's Boba Fett.
I'm
Oh,
impressed
God.
they're doing it yearly. Because, like, a new Star Trek takes, like, 7 years to come out.
Yeah, I don't know. They got the Disney money, though. They can do whatever
Yeah,
they
that's
want.
true.
And they section
They're
out
just
to
like-
different directors and stuff.
Yeah, and there's like whole different stories. They're just like, here's a new story instead of just episode 8.
I
There's
guess-
a lot of really like hype movies coming out next year.
Yeah, there are.
I hope they come out with,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Next, it's like entry in Star Wars. Avatar 2 is supposed to come out.
Oh yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah,
Guardians of the
yeah,
Galaxy.
Dude,
that's
I hope
what
I
I'm
get to
looking
see
forward to.
Batista. Ugh.
Baby
Yeah, like-
Groot.
Baby
If you look at
Groot.
the list of all the movies coming out next year, it's like it looks really good. It looks like it's gonna be a good year for movies.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Avatar in like a long time, but for a while it used to be like my favorite movie, and
It
I've
was
been hearing a lot of
everyone's
hate
favorite
about it
movie when
lately.
it came out.
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in years.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I
They're
couldn't
making, like-
tell you. I couldn't tell you one quote from that whole movie,
Um,
or I
But-
couldn't even tell you one thing that even like happened. I know I've seen the movie at least.
I just remember like the hair like connecting like.
Yeah,
Oh,
for their
yeah.
sex.
Tips connecting.
Oh man,
They killed
That's-
the blue people.
they killed. There's like yeah. They're so they're
I
making
remember. I
a-
do remember the mech having a fucking combat knife. That's what I remember about that.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Prepare for Titanfall. They're they're supposed to have it done by summer 2017. They're putting in like in the Animal Kingdom at Disney World. They're putting in
Oh.
an Avatar like thing. It looks pretty cool. Like
Jeez.
from what I've seen.
Are they gonna be like naked blue people running around?
So,
Like-
okay, that's something I remember from that movie. When I was watching it the whole time, I was trying to figure out if you could see the main blue person's boob. I could not tell through that whole movie. I spent that whole movie like, am I seeing like, is that a nipple or is that like, what's going on?
Oh
here?
my gosh.
I
Where's
spent the
the
whole
nipple
movie trying to figure that
focus?
out. Yeah, well, because it's like, I don't know.
there is one.
That movie was crazy though. People were like killing themselves to go to Pandora.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I've
Jeez.
never seen like anything like that happen before in a
Yeah, I know. That was crazy.
kids movie. That's ridiculous.
That was like the most hyped movie ever to come out though. Like everyone was like, "Holy shit, you gotta go watch
The
this."
newest Star Wars was pretty hyped. I've
Yeah.
never been to a movie theater like 3 weeks after a movie came out and it still be that packed of people going there. I was like, damn, there's a lot
Yeah,
of
that
people
one got-
here.
Well, when was the last one made? It was like
I don't know, like a long time ago,
2005.
and they were terrible. They
It
were
was
dumb.
Yeah, people-
2005.
Hey, don't mess on Attack of the Clones. That's when my boy was there.
people.
Dude, the
hated
sand.
it.
I fucking hate that.
It's kind of weird because when I first
The
saw
sand.
the newest trilogy, I was pretty young, so I never really critiqued movies and stuff. I was like, oh, this is awesome. It's like lightsabers and everything. And I watched them again not too long ago. I still really enjoy them just because I actually enjoy like the Star Wars story. But like some of the acting and like some of the design
So
choices are just so bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
But
That's
did
like
you-
every
did you see-
movie, though.
How did you
Dude,
feel
like
when you saw my
General
boy?
Grievous.
Oh god, General Grievous. It feels like the
Yeah,
most
oh my God.
overpowered. And he just fucking dies.
Yeah.
No, like I don't know. This guy just has 4 lightsabers, and he's just
Spinning them
Fucking
around like
beast, dude.
crazy.
I don't
How'd
know.
you feel when you saw my boy Tristan? the second movie.
Oh, Jango Fett. Well, he got his head cut off. So.
Oh fuck you!
Yeah.
No one talks
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
pretty bad.
You'll talk about the time he killed Jedi with his bare hands.
Nah, dude.
Doesn't show though. Was it in the prequel
Fake.
trilogy? No.
Is it canon?
Yeah.
Totally fake, dude. He faked it. Picture didn't
He
happen.
just made up those stories. No, I like I said, I rewatched him recently, and I was like, okay, some of the acting, particularly the person that plays Anakin, I was
Of
like,
course.
He's really bad.
yeah, I was
Sand.
like, what is going on? I really liked the. I thought they did the one thing I can say positive about those movies, because I like I said, I did enjoy them, but they're not very good objectively. Was I really liked the final fight in the third episode. Like
Yeah, that was pretty strong.
that the ending of that movie was pretty awesome. Like
Yeah.
Anakin like just even shows him like about to kill children and stuff, and like
Yeah.
and just like the
That's the
lines
only
that
part of that
Obi-Wan
movie
said
I
That's
to him.
remember.
Trump's America right there.
That's just killing children.
Before they're born.
Oh, I see. Wait, he's Republican. He's supposed to be
Yeah,
against
he's
that.
super against abortion.
No, but he just waits till they're born.
Okay,
Yeah.
Parker, what's your favorite superhero?
Right now, probably Daredevil. He's pretty legit.
Why,
I can
why
respect
is
that.
this?
Because he's blind. He's the only superhero who has more well, I mean, I'm sure there's more, but his power is that he can't see. I don't know.
Batman's power is that he got
His
no
money.
parents.
I
Wow,
really like the
man.
Punisher.
My
in that.
parents are dead. The Punisher's pretty legit.
Punisher's my favorite superhero, if you can even call him a superhero.
Like in that
Nah, that
Daredevil
dude's totally
TV
superhero.
show.
Yeah, the second season,
pretty
I
legit.
skipped all the Daredevil stuff and only watched the Punisher part.
Dude, the best part of that was when he was in the prison and he was like wearing the all white like prison
And
jumpsuit.
Fisk was there.
Yeah, and he just like beat up all those guys and he was just
Yeah,
like
that's pretty
covered in
crazy.
blood. It was like, holy crap.
I'm gonna watch
Yeah, that
that
guy's a
now.
badass.
Dude, it's how have you not
He's
watched
getting
that?
his- he's
You're
getting
watching
his
like
own
the
Netflix
Flash,
series.
like the worst TV show ever.
Dude, the Flash is awesome.
Do you watch the
Flash.
Arrow?
I've been watching Flash, but it's so corny.
It
Oh
is.
my god.
Not
Just
God.
It's the Speed
Everything they
Force.
talk about is the Speed Force.
And every episode is like, I need to be faster. Oh, I'm the fastest man alive, but I'm not fast enough.
By
Yeah.
far.
Yeah,
Not
it is
God.
really corny.
God.
I'm faster
Yeah,
than
Gorilla
even
Grodd,
Superman.
I
But I need to be
remember
faster.
remember how hyped Parker was in the Injustice trailer when he saw
Oh, I
Gorilla
was so
Grodd
hyped.
with like
can't
full
believe they
armor
did it.
on. He's like,
Nah, Gorilla
Winston.
Grodd, dude. I'm gonna main Gorilla Grodd.
you mean Winston?
Yeah.
So Jango.
Honestly, I think my favorite superhero might be the Flash. Like not because of the
Oh,
TV
that's
show,
pretty
just
weak.
because like
He's
he's
fast.
just such a beast. And he's
I
kind of
heard
like
in like the
so-
comics and stuff, the Flash, like Barry Allen, is more of a douche than he is
Yeah,
in the
he
TV
is.
show.
He is.
And
I love it. He's like super like snarky and like kind of reminds
Yeah.
me of Green Arrow in the comics and stuff because they're just both like kind of smart asses.
see in the show, he's like they're all geniuses, but he's like clearly the dumbest of all of them.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Yeah, I'm just here to
I gotta
run,
go
guys.
faster.
You-
Gotta
How
go
do I get
Go
fast.
talk your
faster?
science
Yeah.
stuff.
You have to go fast.
Jango, who's your favorite
And then
superhero?
they like try to explain
The
some things
Punisher.
with science.
Oh my god, the
Oh, the
science
That's
is
Punisher.
pretty
crazy.
legit.
The Punisher just kills people. That's all he does.
Yeah, but he's cool at least.
I
He
know,
kills
that's
people and
cool.
looks dope doing it. Is
Yeah, he
Vin
is.
Diesel a superhero?
He's Vin Diesel. Dude, I wanted him to be played by Vin Diesel.
Oh man.
Dude.
Ride or die, boy.
Well, it's like we were talking about Rocket League, right, Parker? With trying to
Mhm.
get or wanting Vin Diesel to be the like the announcer or like whenever he uses boost, be like It's not going
Smoke
fast
'em.
this time. Smoke them, yeah.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Smoke.
This time it's not just about getting the goals.
Morgan Freeman needs to come on and do some voice acting for games.
He should.
That'd be
Like,
cool.
you just hear Morgan Freeman telling you that you have a spy plane. It's like, that'd be awesome.
I saw on
The Snoop
Reddit,
Dogg did it.
they were talking to Terry Crews about doing an Overwatch hero. That'd be pretty dope.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
He would just be Cheeseburger Eddie, the Overwatch character. Oh my god, that's like my favorite Terry Crews thing, where he's just like, you gotta always protect the McNuggets.
Gosh dang. All I remember
man.
from Terry Crews is the I think it was him, right? The like surprise motherfucker, and all that.
I don't know if that was him.
I don't know if it was
I don't
him.
know.
I really don't think that was him.
I think it
I don't-
was.
No, I think I don't think so.
I'm looking this up.
That
I don't know.
Jackson.
I just know Terry Crews is from the White Chicks and then Cheeseburger Eddie.
He's on Expendables, dude.
Oh yeah, and oh dude, the best set
Yeah.
of 3 movies I've ever seen.
The best trilogy of all time.
I've seen all 3 of those, and I couldn't recommend any of them to anybody.
I saw
Oh,
the.
no, I was definitely
first.
wrong. It's definitely not Terry Crews.
Wasn't it
Yeah,
Jackson?
definitely not.
It's
Oh, man.
James Dokes.
My favorite superhero is probably, I'm gonna say Dexter, but he's not like a real superhero. He just killed people.
Isn't he like a serial killer? Isn't he just like
He
killing
killed,
people?
He
That's
kills
like his-
bad people.
He's a serial
But he
killer that
likes
kills
it.
serial killers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he likes it.
Oh yeah,
But
he likes
he
it.
did kill the one cop.
I
But
watched
he was
like
the
a little bit
serial
into
killer.
that show, and then I was like, "This is the same thing." Like,
Horrible ending. Horrible ending. That's all I gotta say.
I heard it really.
I've never
dropped
seen
off
it.
a bit and just kind of trash it later on.
Yep.
What I've heard.
Pretty much.
Huh? Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's.
Did you
it's
guys
worth-
see the Luke Cage show?
I
I
watched
have not yet.
the barbershop scene in the first episode.
I
The
feel like
black
the show
man
got
who cannot-
better.
the black
It
man
got
in a
better
hoodie
as
who
it went
cannot be killed by gunfire.
Mhm.
That's an
pretty
awesome
good. I
one
liked
if
it.
I've heard one.
Is that the DC universe?
The Luke
It's
Cage? No, it's Marvel.
They all-
It is
Netflix
Marvel.
does Marvel. That's all they do.
Okay.
Yeah. There's man. The newest season of Daredevil was pretty sweet. They were, I don't know. All the Marvel shows on Netflix have been pretty decent.
I want the Punisher show to come out because I really don't like Daredevil. Like, I liked him first season, and then season 2, I was like, wow, this guy's kind of a pussy.
Well, I don't know if he's really fighting crime when he's blind, anyways.
Hey,
but
man. That's some
You do you,
weird
I
sauce,
I feel
dude.
like the problem with the first to the second, like there was too many like he would fight with Foggy and stuff in the second season, and it's like you already did that in the first season. Like they took too much stuff that they had issues with.
The Punisher
like,
was just too big of a badass to, like...
Yeah, and then like they brought
Throw
in
him in there,
Elektra,
too.
and she kind of sucked. I was like, I don't really need this. We have the Punisher already.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
badass. He's badass.
Let's just change this to the Punisher show and move on.
Yeah, Punisher is awesome. It's in that
He
show.
is.
the only thing I've seen of the Punisher was like a comic strip from where he like goes in this house and like kills this kid's parents right in front of him because they like sexually molested the kid or something. He just like
Oh,
blows out their
I thought
brains
he was
like
doing
right.
it for fun. Oh, man. Oh yeah, no, he doesn't screw around. He just goes and kills people
I
that are guilty.
I like
Those
that.
are
Like
the best kind of people.
I was watching The Flash today, and not to give any spoilers, but like basically they catch this like
Totally
this
spoiler.
huge bad guy, like this like one of the probably the biggest villain so far in the second biggest villain so far in the show. They catch him, and then Barry just like is talking to him for like 5 minutes, and he's like, "Oh, by the way," and it's like breaks the thing that's like has him, and then just runs off. Like, you like had your chance. Like they had him down. Like beat him. Like snap his neck. Do something. Like
I don't know. Like, why didn't? It is dumb. Like they like to be like, oh, this line of morality. Have you seen the show Arrow?
yes.
Okay, so in that he like kills a whole bunch of people in like the first couple seasons, and he's killed people before, but now no, I can't kill people. I can't do it anymore. Dude,
Dude,
this guy.
he found God.
Like when he wouldn't kill Deathstroke. Are you serious? Just kill him.
Yeah.
Who
Like okay, these
cares?
people
Get over
like
it.
kill so many people. Kill them so they don't kill any more people.
No, dude. Jesus said no.
It's so dumb.
Jesus said, "Don't kill people."
Punisher
Like,
kills people.
We need
though.
to. It's
I think he's religious. Too.
at least Batman in that
Like,
new
I thought there was, like,
Batman
a whole
Superman movie. At least he
Yeah.
killed people.
I like
I
that
like
a lot better than the.
I haven't seen that movie at
than the
all.
But that's
last
like-
trilogy.
That's like not what Batman. That's like one of Batman's main staples,
It's-
though.
I know.
Yeah,
Well,
Like I
yeah,
can't
I
think of anything else that he doesn't kill people in.
The only thing
it's-
I've seen of
it's
that
pretty
movie is
weak.
just Batman like looks like he's holding a gun and he's just like, how do I no scope?
I really
I don't
know.
like Batman.
Spider-Man should kill people.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
Spider-Man,
what?
especially the new Spider-Man, like the 12-year, like the 16-year-old Spider-Man.
If there were two,
Just fucking just snaps
if
their
there,
neck.
if there were two superheroes who would die fighting crime, Spider-Man and Daredevil, those two, easy. They just go out there and get shot.
And even
the
Daredevil,
whole
like
story.
Daredevil doesn't kill people, but like in the one of the spoilers, I guess, in the first season, he just like throws a guy off the roof.
Oh yeah.
And then
He's fine.
he's like, oh, he's still alive.
It's
Yeah,
like
don't
in
worry.
Batman,
Dude, he's
like
blind. He's blind. He doesn't know.
You probably paralyzed that man. You might as well have killed him.
He didn't
Like,
die
what
though.
the heck?
it's
He
like the
just put him in a
Batman
coma
games.
that he's never gonna wake up from.
Oh yeah,
He's
the
dead.
Batman games.
Yeah, you like break people's backs.
Nah,
Like,
dude,
Yeah, and the new
Clearly-
one, you just like scare the living shit out of
the
people.
new
You
one's
you, like
great.
take their head and put it up against the Batmobile tire, like as close as you can. Like
Well,
you could
have,
easily
like-
accidentally screw that up.
And they have like the guns on the Batmobile, and they said that they were like rubber bullets or whatever. But like those
Yeah,
things
for
are
real.
huge. It doesn't matter if they're rubber; they'd still
It's like
kill
a bullet.
you.
It's a bullet this
Yeah,
big.
and you
They're
run
like,
people
"Nah, that thing's
over."
fine."
Yeah, you like hit people. Oh, they're fine. They just
It's
got
like it's like
pushed
when you
onto
hit
it.
It
people with the
just shocks 'em.
Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shocks them.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's so blunt force.
No,
Like,
that dude's
they
fine.
tried
He just-
so much to-
He got tased a little.
And then like they ragdoll into their neck. Now they're fine.
I think
It is
the
dumb.
new one where he's actually killing people. I liked the new one better than I liked the last trilogy.
Wait.
The
Yeah.
Dark Knight trilogy.
The
Oh,
Batman.
like the. Oh.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
Bane, dude.
I did like Batman in the Batman versus Superman. I thought he's
I love how
cool.
Bane just did a fucking back.
I thought he was like the best part of that movie. Thought
Plus-
Superman was kind
plus-
of dumb.
No
And-
one's been shot up in this Batman trilogy yet.
Yeah. I thought the best part of the Batman trilogy was just the villains, like
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Scarecrow and Bane. Come on, Bane.
Bane, dude. Bane just
The
does like
Joker
a
was the
fucking
best.
rest. No, Bane. Have you seen? He just does like a wrestling backbreaker. He's just like, yeah, boom, and it actually breaks his back. And it takes him like a day just to like put all this vertebrae back together and go fight Bane again. Like what the fuck? That's not how it works.
I don't know. I think the stupidest thing in any movie was in Batman versus Superman. Just like why they stopped fighting. It's like, oh, my
Martha.
mom has this. Yeah, my mom has the same name as yours.
Yeah, for real.
Well, you have a mom? No shit.
I think that
Yeah.
movie
That was
would have
the
been
low
so much
point.
better. That movie would have been so much better if Batman actually just killed Superman
Yeah.
It didn't
and
even
and
focus on
Doomsday
the
just
fight.
wasn't in it.
It really didn't focus
Yeah.
on the fight at all.
Yeah, like I don't know. It was like the first half of the movie. You think it's gonna actually be like Batman trying to take on Superman, like and then by the end it's just like, wow, this is dumb. Lex
Yeah, there's,
Luthor
like,
was
5 minutes
dumb.
of fight.
I think
Like,
he was
he
strong.
wasn't
in
even
it.
bald.
I think he would strong actor for Lex Luthor though.
They should have
Like, he was
had
kinda,
The
like,
Rock
cynical.
be be Lex Luthor.
He's too like silly though.
Yeah, but they.
The Rock.
I like it better when Lex Luthor is like a big buff guy, and he's like a beast. I like that more.
That's like how he's always depicted. He's like this pretty brawny dude.
His bald guy and like
I
a
liked
giant
it though.
mech
Like, he was,
suit.
like, cynical though.
Yeah, I didn't mind. I did not mind him in that movie. I thought the
Yeah.
lead up.
I just
to the
didn't think he
fight-
was that great. I was like,
Well,
I
think
like-
that
like when he
movie
blew
wasn't
up the thing with like his own people in it. It's like, okay, dude, nice.
Totally worth it. He was trying to kill the Superman.
I guess, but come on. I don't know. And then, like, what was he gonna do when he unleashed Doomsday? Like, he had no plan. He was just like, oh, I
Yeah.
guess I'll just unleash this thing. Nice.
That's what
Calculated.
supervillains do, though.
And he like
Yeah,
made
but-
it too.
Although he's like
Lex
a
Luthor's
rich,
supposed to be.
he's a
Lex
rich
Luthor's supposed to be
scientist.
really smart.
Yeah.
Like,
Good point.
Where was his like smart plan? Maybe they'll show that more in the new movie. Like he's still alive, so
in like some of
I
the
don't know.
comics, like there was one point when Lex Luthor like cures cancer to kill
Mhm.
Superman, kills Superman, and no one cares. Like,
see, I don't know. He's supposed to be like a smart. I mean, not that he wasn't smart in the movie, but he's supposed to be. That's supposed to
Like,
be where he has
he's-
his edge on Superman. He's like
yeah,
always
supposed to
one
be, like,
step
have
ahead.
a lot of hindsight and like, but no, he just
Yeah.
kind of like
A crazy guy who's like, oh,
With a mech
you
suit.
unleash Doomsday.
I think Superman's the worst hero. Like, and that was
I-
like capitalized on injustice because like the dude's not smart. He's just invincible with like laser eyes.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do, you just gotta take Lois Lane, and the dude's a super villain.
yeah. I don't like Superman that much. I mean, I thought honestly, I thought the story of Injustice was really cool that they made him like a bad guy, but like I think he makes oddly enough a better villain.
And they kind of like had like a hint of that in the new movie where they were like showing the weird like dreams or whatever where he was like trying to kill Batman. And it's like that would have been
yeah.
a cooler movie. That would have been 100 times better movie if it was
Yeah.
just Injustice the movie where Batman has to figure out how to stop this guy.
The plot killed
I don't
that
know.
movie. Just like Interstellar. If Interstellar had a better plot, that movie would have been amazing.
Yeah, I liked Interstellar a lot.
I just didn't get the
But-
whole black hole love scene. Like,
It
I
got
don't see the
sketchy
purpose in- yeah, got real trippy.
because he was like in the fourth dimension or whatever, and like
They could have also ended the movie like 30 minutes earlier.
Yeah, they
Like
could've just
before
killed him
he
in the
like
black hole.
found yeah, like or just left like ended the movie right when he goes in. And it's
Yeah,
like,
they
well,
didn't need that,
You
like,
don't know.
last scene.
You don't know what happened.
well, I guess they
Yeah.
showed like how he like pushed the book out or whatever and like communicated with her, which happened at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
But
But like,
But
the
they didn't
whole
need to
thing
show
him
was
getting
love.
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought the ending
was
was pretty
okay.
cool though.
Like it was cool to see like what they had done and stuff, but it was
Yeah.
just like wow, it was weird.
It was like
It was
what
a
just
weird movie.
happened?
Yeah, it was.
It was
You have
pretty
to
good
get-
though.
You have to get real high to understand that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. That I don't know. I like sci-fi movies.
I do too.
And watch
What's
What's your
Arrival.
favorite of like out of like Star Trek, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Star Wars? Well, yours is Star Wars. I can
Well,
almost
I
guarantee
don't
it.
know, because Star Wars is more like science fantasy because it's like ooh the Force and like
Mhm.
a lot of stuff. While like Star Trek's more like, oh we have science. That's our weapon,
Yeah.
And then the Guardians of the Galaxy is just like a really fun sort of, and the Marvel universe is really good at like having scientific. Although one thing I never quite understood about, I can always just guess about the. Maybe you guys can answer this. So when Star-Lord was abducted from his family, right,
Mm-hmm.
and taken away, he was just taken away to like another like galaxy or something, right? Like there was no time
Yeah.
travel or anything.
No.
I don't think there was time travel. I think
Mhm.
their ships probably like go super fast though.
So he
So
got
it's like,
abducted and taken to like a whole other place.
Yeah.
And somehow people just didn't know that there's like this species
Kid
of other
gone?
humans and
Oh.
stuff.
Well, it's like huge.
Well,
it's like
I
a
mean,
huge, like universe. Like
galaxy.
you might not know
Yeah,
that.
I mean, if that was happening right now, would we know that?
We'd have no clue.
Well, if you had giant ships abducting people, someone would notice.
I don't know.
No, but there's a lot of people on like several different planets. Like,
yeah.
Like the people who notice might not be able to do anything about it.
I think the Marvel Universe is kind of one of those ones where there's a lot of unasked questions and unanswered questions. Like who knows? There's too much stuff going on. Like, does no one notice the stuff with Doctor Strange going on? He's just like,
hey, man,
making portals appear out of nowhere, and it's not raising any red flags.
At least their president's not a reality TV show star.
Fired.
That's true. Yet
this whole podcast is fired.
Fired.
Doubt it.
You're fired.
I'm doing this for free. You can't fire me.
One thing I've heard about the like new Marvel movies is they are trying to do a lot of their stuff like as close to science as possible. Like they try to explain things, which I can really appreciate. Now. Yeah, people are way too like.
With the exception of Doctor Strange, like what he just has powers because he studied. I mean,
I've heard like it's all about like light. This is a really like sciencey thing, but like light can behave as a particle, and they've actually been able to make a solid out of light. So that's like the idea of that. But I don't know how he manipulates it with just his mind and stuff. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he's got like a thing he invented in his head, like a light synthesizer or something.
But like Ant-Man, they said that his atoms got closer or whatever, which is what made him smaller.
Yeah. I want to see more stuff with Ant-Man, and I want to see more stuff with Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope. Man, I'm so excited for the Infinity Wars or whatever movie.
Oh yeah.
Because like at the end of Doctor Strange, they're like, "Oh, that's an Infinity Crystal." I'm like it happens every time in every Marvel movie that like an Infinity Crystal is. I'm just like, "Oh, that's an Infinity Crystal." Like what?
Yeah. Well, apparently Doctor Strange is supposed to be in the new Thor movie that comes out, I think, next year.
Dude, they make a Thor movie every, 3 months.
When does the Infinity
Same with
War
Captain America.
2018.
Oh,
it's 2018. But Spider-Man, I think, is supposed to be in that, which is sweet.
Nah, dude. He'll probably just die.
Whatever. I don't think Spider-Man will die. Like, dude, Captain America will probably die.
I feel like they're going to kill off someone.
Spider-Man, Captain America.
Captain America is going to die, then
Daredevil,
Bucky's going to become the new Captain America.
Thor. Those are all, bottom-tier superheroes.
I just want the Winter Soldier to be... I just want... Dude.
Just like Jango's a bottom-tier assassin. All he did was die.
I'm gonna kill you. There's this guy at college, and he has this.
You'll fail.
I'm going.
Just like Jango.
Bye.
Oh.
Well, there went one of our guests.
Rest in pieces.
Yep.
He's dead.
Man. Dead. He's gone.
Yep.
The darkness has consumed.
Finally.
I know,
Jeez. Right?
What? Been trying to get rid of him for a while.
I know.
I can still hear you.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I have a headset, boy.
Come over to my house later tonight.
Yay!
I'll be there in 12 hours.
Oh man. Well, we're getting close on time, so anyone else want to have a topic they want to discuss?
I don't know.
Rocket League?
I don't think there's anything that needs to be said about that other than that it's the game of the generation.
Worst game of all time, you mean?
Dude, okay, Gert,
Game
have
of
you
the
seen
generation.
have you seen like really good people play Rocket League or Django? Have you? Like
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
It's
Like
like
It is pretty ridiculous.
the skill cap in that game is just so high. Like Park and I were talking about this the other day. Like we feel like we're both pretty decent at games because we play them so much.
mhm.
But like
Yeah.
when it comes to Rocket League, we're just like
Bottom
hell
bottom
is going-
2%.
yeah, like 7%
Right.
now. We're the bottom
For real.
7%. Get it right.
Oh,
Go.
bottom 7%.
It's so
We're moving up.
Well, you gotta think. People have played that game as their exclusive game since like 2 summers ago. Like that's
That's true.
all
Still.
they've played.
It's just such like a new genre, like that. Like I can't think of any other
It
game
like
that's like
is its
like,
own genre.
because
Yeah,
like
for
Because
real.
first person
sport games
shooters
aren't like that.
Yeah, like first
Not
person
at all.
shooters, like I played plenty of. So when I played Overwatch, I was like, okay, I can use this as
Yeah.
muscle memory. But when it
And
came to Rocket
Overwatch
League,
is,
I'm like,
easier too.
Yeah,
It's like kills
Overwatch.
count as
Even
assists and
Overwatch
stuff.
for me was a little bit harder at first because you couldn't aim and like sprint and stuff.
Yeah,
but I
think the
figured it
challenge
out
with
pretty quickly.
Overwatch is learning the characters, like what all the heroes
Yeah.
can do.
for sure, yeah,
It's in like any MOBA.
Yeah.
yeah.
But even Overwatch though, it's not like some crazy new
It's
Yep.
like
thing.
yeah,
I
it's
think-
like when I see people do stuff and like I'm like, okay, I know it, how they did that. But when it comes to Rocket League, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? They just like shot like a backflip into a goal.
It's
Yeah.
like League of
Or
Legends.
did you
though.
see the video where the guy, it was overtime in 1v1 and the guy just had the ball like on top of his car and he took it like all the
What
way
the
hell?
from one
Yeah.
side to the other. It was like, what?
That's
I would
crazy.
have never done that.
That's
oh my
crazy.
god.
It's like whenever like League of Legends first came out, no one had ever seen that before. Well, people who
Yeah.
played like Dota 1, I guess, but
Yeah,
I was so bad at League the first time I played it. I was like,
yeah,
what
we're,
is
like,
going
0 and
on?
11 and then 0 and 13 the next game.
yeah. League had a really hard learning curve.
Yeah, it
like
does.
it was.
And then it doesn't help that people on your team are like,
Salty
the-
as hell.
You just-
everyone, yeah,
yeah, they're
everyone's
just
super
so.
toxic. In
That's
Rocket League,
like probably the worst thing about the game, and it like turns people away. I feel like
that's
just
why I
how,
don't play it
it's
anymore.
how
super
bad
toxic.
the community is.
Yep, terrible.
Even
community.
like okay, Rocket League, like we talk some smack,
Yeah, we
but like
talk-
but
it's all
that's
like
different when
jokingly,
you're talking
people
smack
talk
to
it
the
back
and
other
stuff.
team.
It's like
Yeah.
it's a 5-minute game, but you're in league
Yeah.
and your teammates are salty as fuck, and you have
Yeah.
to deal with that for 40 minutes.
it's so lame.
And if you quit
And
a
it's
game
it's
in
always
league,
your teammates. It's never like
Yeah,
people
it's
on
not
the
the
other
te-
team.
it's
Yeah,
not the
it's always
enemy.
Usually-
yeah.
if you're doing shitty in League of Legends, the other team is your friend. They're like, yeah, go
Mhm.
man.
They're like, oh yeah, your support sucks.
Yep.
We'll report your support. Don't worry.
But
It's like,
Report for unskilled. Remember, that's an option.
I think I reported you once for that, Jango.
Well, I'm gold 3, boy. You better step up.
boy.
whatever, dude.
I'm like bronze 4.
My brother's probably higher than that.
Fight us in Rocket League.
Your brother is a booster. He get boosted. That's how I said that. Too.
I had to boost to get to bronze 4. I'll be honest.
I played all my placement games with Steven, so I made a huge
Made a huge
mistake.
Yeah, huge mistake.
I was placed in like rank 5 or silver 5. I don't know. I don't even. have a
I haven't
computer
played
right
the
now,
game in
I'm
so
not playing it.
long.
I haven't either. It's been years.
One of my friends asked me to play that the other day. I'm like, I haven't updated it in years. I'm not gonna. Nah.
I don't
I
even
play that
download
shit
it anymore.
so much because I have.
I broke my glasses one time playing that game. I was really
That was
upset.
fun.
I broke my wall
I was
one
so
time
upset.
playing that
I had
game.
never been that upset that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
You
that
ever
game
break,
makes me
like,
super
a
salty.
game controller?
Yeah.
Not-
Yeah, I have.
You might
Not
want to
purpose.
consult with a counselor.
I remember I threw a PS3 controller, and I wasn't trying to break it. I think I was trying to throw it on the couch, and I just threw it so hard.
So was it?
I just remember the R2 button fell out of the controller.
Oh my god. What are you
I don't think I've ever
Mm,
broken
so-
a controller.
That's an
I think so.
expensive
But
mistake.
I don't know. Other than that, I've never I don't think I've really purposely done it. I've had the R2 buttons get kind of messed up from how much I use the controller.
Yeah, I've
It
worn
just
them out
gets worn
before.
in. But that's That's different than like throwing.
Yeah, it's
Stuff.
different from raging into it and like snapping the controller in half.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I think the
Parker
only
phone
time
lines.
I used to get, I think it was League of Legends. I would sometimes just hit my desk really hard, and so my whole
Don't tell
desk
me
would
you
shake. I'm
broke
like,
your desk.
nah,
Yeah.
probably not.
You just punched straight
No, that's
through
what
your
happened
desk.
with my glasses, dude.
Ever seen the video of the guy like he gets scared by the thing on the computer and he like punches through the screen?
Yeah, he punches through the monitor.
That's just his go-to thing. He just
Yeah, he like
That's
punches
awesome.
straight through it. His hand goes all the way through. Uh,
Dude, that's like some Super Saiyan shit.
yeah, dude. Man, gotta love the internet.
And the internet's a great place.
Yep. And a
Well,
horrible place if you're in the wrong side of the woods, like
it's
League of Legends.
beautiful.
Oh,
Alright, well,
man.
I think we're about out of time.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Django and Mr. Parker.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
good to-
man.
Let's go to
Anytime.
Arby's sometimes.
Yeah, dude.
Always good.
Hope-
It's always good
Well,
to.
hopefully the next podcast will be done from
Yeah, we'll do
inside
it
of an
live.
Arby's.
Live at Arby's, dude.
We'll have to do that
All be
eventually.
We'll all be at a different
Ep-
Arby's.
Episode 100, the Arby's special.
Do they have Wi-Fi at Arby's?
Dude, hotspot.
No,
We'll just
I don't
stream
think
on
so.
our phones.
Yeah, just use your phone. I'm using my
Yeah,
phone right
That's
now.
what the professionals do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man. All right. Well, we've been Games and Brains. Didn't use much brains this time, but definitely had games.
You trying to
so-
say something?
Parker, you're stupid. That's what we're trying to say.
Absolutely
Hey,
correct.
man.
Yep.
Let's just say
Well,
if there were two boxes and one said not wrecked and one said wrecked, the one that said wrecked would be checked.
Yep. For
So-
real. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Yep.
Peace out.